Not a bad view at the bedroom window. Dylan's truck. The only thing for miles.
What are you cooking, Wheeler?
I just got done doing bacon and deer sausage. These are farm raised eggs. And thank you, Catherine, for the eggs. And it's gonna be a good breakfast.
Nice.
Little bacon grease, little deer sausage grease, little farm fresh eggs, and some cheese.
Very
Can't
nice.
leave cheese out.
Can't leave the cheese out. Cheddar cheese.
All kinds of cheese.
Nice.
Colby Jack, cheddar. It's the way to go.
Heck yeah. All right, we're heading back up to that spot on the salt marsh. It's about 10:48 a.m. Our ferry ride's at 2. So we got a few hours here. We're gonna try to fish the salt marsh side. You happy? Happy boy? You like going on trips? Huh? You like camping? Is that your favorite? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Good boy. So ferocious. All right, we're back on the mainland. We are headed towards Uwarrie, Uhwarrie National Forest in North Carolina. We found a campsite on iOverlander that's up a 4-wheel drive trail on top of a mountain, and it's about halfway back to Blue Ridge. So I think that's where we're headed tonight. Hopefully the campsite works out. All right, we're headed to Daniel Mountain. And the Uwharrie National Forest. Trying to find a campsite. Gonna get there after dark. I blame Wheeler. Nah, it's not his fault. It's just a long drive from the ferry. And it looks like we're coming up on sunset. Seen a lot of good sunrises, sunsets this trip.
It's beautiful. They're flying over the water in fighter jets. And then we went by the Marine Corps Air Station this afternoon and saw a few. Oh, look. Look at this.
That's crazy. It's like the road is gold.
Catherine, look.
That's so pretty.
That's just insane. Talking about right time of day coming through here.
I'm telling you.
Wow. Talking about hard to see.
Yeah. Wow. Wait, are you on the right side of the road?
Yeah, of course I'm on the right side of the road. That's just unbelievable. It's like we're going into a magic forest. Do you think there'll be goblins? Alright, we've stopped briefly because we're out of tortillas. And that's a serious thing. Because the quesadillas last night were a big hit, so we may do that again. So we're definitely getting to a campsite after dark. On a four-wheel drive trail, up to the top of a mountain. After it's just rained. AKA 3 a.m. tonight after we're stopped twice.
How far away are we?
Oh, and it's taken Wheeler a really long time to go get tortillas. Because I have a feeling that the real reason we stopped at Dollar General is because he needed to make bang bang. You make bang bang? We've really lucked out with sunrises and sunsets so far on this trip. And this evening is no different. It's 8:09 p.m. We're just outside of Troy, North Carolina. The sun is setting. And the sky is a rainbow. Just really, really pretty. That is what I'm talking about. Look at that. That's Mother Nature at her finest. Learn something. Wheeler told me if I turn my screen brightness up, the brightness on the camera taking video would be better. And he's very much right. Oh look, we're getting to a campsite after dark. I think it's mosquito forest, man. There's mosquitoes in Alaska and it is misty, damp here. This is like a rainforest. We're just camping on the top of Mosquito Mountain tonight. Alright, we found a pretty good campsite. Now we're just kind of decided we wanted to keep exploring a little bit. We marked that on the map put a waypoint down so we could get back to it if we had to. But now we're just kind of exploring the Uwharrie National Forest. Looks like a cool forest, a place we'd want to come back to. But just kind of exploring at this point. Alright, so we found a really nice campsite in the Uwharrie National Forest. Got a big open spot among some trees. Full moon or near full moon tonight. Really bright, really pretty. Really quiet in this forest. Scout scenting some stuff off in the distance. Growling a little bit, so it'll be interesting to see what comes up tonight. But really pretty and quiet so far. It's going to be cooler tonight. Probably low 40s, so we'll see how that works out. Alright, that's about a perfect ending to a outstanding day. Got a nice fire going here. Dylan's over there. Falling off of his seat. There's Wheeler. What kind of wood we got here, Wheeler?
We got cedar. We burned a good fire.
That we found on the beach. Man, it smells good too.
You and me cut a light on, white light?
Yeah, put some white light on that. Look at that, how pretty that wood is. When you burn this stuff, the oil coming out of it is so strong, it smells so good and sitting around the fire. That is pretty awesome. All right, guys, we're gonna hang out here by the fire and kick it for a while and then kind of wind down for the night. So I'll check back with you later. All right, gang, it's about 1 a.m. We've had a nice, good long day. We're in the Uwharrie National Forest. It's going to be colder tonight, probably low 40s, maybe high 30s. And since all we've got is the blanket, and we didn't bring a sleeping bag this trip, we have the candle lantern lit. Right now, one candle. I think we may light a second candle. Just get a little bit more BTU in here. And I think with that, we'll be fine for the night. But anyway, you guys have a good night, and we will catch you in the morning for some breakfast. All right, Mr. Scout. He, for the most part, doesn't care what temperature it is. He's just always ready to go and always ready to sleep.